Hello, this is Susan Gevirtz reading from my book AERODROME Orion and Starry Messenger in September 2024. I'm going to read a few short excerpts from the Starry Messenger section. So they drove over the flat sea, wheels spinning, momentum without charter, drove on, herding contrails, plain clouds, breed clouds, a control group of sky. Or was it a sea road, drugged now by the late morning sea mechanism, nod, repeat, rescue, and stuff their mouths with bread, those in the sea's back seat, babes of bait. Sea's old face, same as the first, the sky turbine, cinemascope, the jet age guys. Prologue, to be read in Aviation English. A cadaver dog and another dog, a talking corpse zipped up for the duration in a horsehair cocoon, and a baby just underripe out with the wash. Remarkable spectacles, 1, 2, and 3. So many ways to count the sky. Call to prayer, minaret terminal control. Brief history of the sky, a manual for air traffic controllers. It is well known that brevity is essential to any discussion of the sky. Thus, for the sake of brevity, we will divide the sky into its fractions: the Ptolemaic sky, the afternoon sky, the weatherless sky, the seared sky of summer, the skewered sky of winter treetops, brother to the Titian sky, sister to the drawn-out sky, father of the perspectival sky, mother to the smoke-stacked skyline of London in 1870. All of these skies require further divisions into many more skies that can only briefly be mentioned or barely even motioned at here. The drenched sky, whose light withers seeing, skies of insomniacs plastered with sleep, little-known night skies for the sake of pollination, navigating by fluorescent light the daunted night sky under which urban cleaning occurs, Athena's sky palace, the sky whose character alters according to the ages of ice. This is to divide the sky into some of its many halves, some of which contain a moon, and some of which understand the moon as a lamp lit by the night candler. The night sky, as we now know it in major urban electrical centers, is an infant sky. It has only watched us sleep, lorded over us, posed at dark for a mere century and a half in a futile attempt to persuade its inhabitants to buy the concept of rest. It is perhaps the briefest of all brief skies in the history of skies. Why is any of this important to air traffic controllers? Because air traffic controllers navigate many skies at once. There is the sky on the screen, and that is the fastest sky ever to burn, strung up by an umbilicus of connected dots. One dot is the pilot's voice, another the pilot's eyes, another the air traffic controller's voice, and the fourth leg is the air traffic controller's eyes. All of these, far more than the jet engine shoving air out of its path at such high speed that the plane creates its own slipstream into which it proceeds forward, keep the plane up. And the sky is kept up by the same means. There is no other time in history that the sky has been kept up over the earth in this fashion.